Joining us now is Brilliant Earth co-founder and CEO, Beth Gerstein. Beth, good to see you. Congrats on the debut here. I do want to start with the pricing. The IPO priced at $12, had expected a range of $14 to $16. Take us through some of the feedback that you got when you met with investors.
We saw really great investor receptivity. I think the fact that we're disruptors, we're innovating in this very traditional category that has high fragmentation, the fact that we are profitable and growing, I think really resonates, along with our mission-driven values. So I think seeing great feedback from investors. We're not concerned with the stock price on any given day. We're about creating really long-term value for our shareholders and are just so excited about the future.
Beth, I want to ask a little bit about your customer trends and pricing that they're spending per piece of jewelry, because, of course, during the pandemic, we saw a lot of weddings get either rescheduled or scaled down. And are you finding that customers were spending more on engagement rings or on jewelry during this time, and has that continued?
Last year we saw really fantastic growth across all of our categories. We're seeing the same now. Certainly I think what we've all experienced is a nice increase in weddings. That's only going to, I think, be further upside for the company, and we're poised to continue to capture this customer who is excited to buy a really beautifully designed product, a really leading customer experience. Our mission-driven values, all of it resonates with that younger consumer, and I think this time specifically, people really love buying jewelry that has real meaning, and I think that trend is only going to continue.
And Beth, it's Julie here. Let's talk about how you track the meaning and the sourcing of that jewelry. You guys basically do what you say is responsible sourcing, and you track it using blockchain, which obviously is very buzzy right now. Why do you track it that way, and how does it work?
Yeah, we were one of the first jewelers to introduce blockchain-enabled diamonds, and what this did is it showcased the journey of a diamond to a customer. It shows the mining practices, the responsible manufacturing practices, and just offers an unparalleled transparency in what otherwise might be a very opaque process. I think the blockchain just gives additional assurances to the customer. It provides so much more insight, and we're really excited to be integrating it. It was, incredibly hard to implement, and working closely with our supply chain partners and our technology partners. And it's just one way that we innovate in technology as it relates to our sustainability and responsibility efforts.
And Brilliant Earth, of course, is direct to consumer. You have both that e-commerce channel as well as 14 showrooms across the U.S. I'm wondering, how do you think about that in-person footprint? Do you think of it more as just another customer touch point, sort of a visibility opportunity, or are these showrooms really a meaningful source of sales for you at this point?
We think this is a true omni-channel category, that the digital experience is incredibly important, especially with the younger generation that's really digital first. But the showrooms really unlock, I think, a lot of pent-up demand. Whenever we open a new showroom, we see really fantastic results. And it's a considered purchase. There's going to be, I think, a segment of the population that really wants to have that one-on-one interaction. Even knowing that there's a showroom nearby helps to really drive overall conversion. So we see it being a really great, more tailored, personalized, appointment-driven model coupled with the digital is really the unlock here in our category.
Beth, my Instagram feed reminds me it is now wedding season. How is your business trending compared to pre-pandemic levels?
We're trending really well. We are really excited about the growth that we've had and continue to have. We think we're really poised to be the next generation fine jeweler for this younger consumer. The values that we have, it really resonates. The fact that we really focus on unique and personalized designs and products and a really premium experience, I think that's what the younger consumer wants. They're really the core of the jewelry industry and why we think we are really well positioned for the future.
And Beth, talk to us. You are a co-founder of the company. Talk to us a little bit about your journey from point A to point B. The S1 goes into a lot of detail, really recalling one, I would say, funny story, you carrying diamonds in a baby stroller down a street while you were changing offices.
Yeah, that was in our earlier, scrappier days. I started this company with my co-founder, Eric, in my apartment. So that was 16 years ago. I fulfilled every order. He was our chief salesperson, and it's amazing how far we've come. to be really a leader in this space. It's been a tremendous journey, and frankly, like it's really a result of just the dedication of our team, and it's tremendous. It's really amazing.
So you're not carrying, you have security now. You're not carrying around diamonds on the street anymore, right?
We do. That was a one and only type experience.